Girl, let's go luxury shopping in Japan. So apparently everyone's been saying Osaka is that girl when it comes to vintage bags. So naturally I had to investigate. Why nobody ain't tell me that going shopping in Japan is like auditioning for an extreme sport? Make sure you wear your good shoes, not the cute ones. The first stop I went to was Heidi. Heidi did not come to play. The selection, chef's kiss, bags, jewelry, even their clothing items were all good price and they were in pristine condition. This Chanel bag was under 3,000 yen. You can't beat that. I ended up getting this LV Pelican bag, which I was not supposed to be spending no money because this was my first stop. Although Japan does not mess around when it comes to counterfeit goods, make sure you inspect your bag because once you leave the store, the money is gone. There's no exchanges, there's no refunds. Don't forget your passport if you want an additional 10% off. The next store I went to was called Second Street. This is one of the largest and the most popular secondhand retail stores in Japan, which is why I was surprised by the prices. I'm not gonna lie, they did have a nice selection of shoes, clothes, and jewelry, but the items were clearly used and it wasn't gently. Tell me why I end up finding the same Pelican Louis bag that I purchased from the previous store for $2 less. And I was mad, y'all. I was ready to go. But I could not leave this store empty-handed. They had a nice selection of Japan-coded items, even a dump collection. And y'all, these skirts, I had to grab it. When it comes to purses, if you care about affordability over the quality, then this is your store. The next spot I ended up going to was called Kendall. This store right here, I'm pissed that I did not grab anything. They had a whole bunch of nice streetwear. Like, y'all, look at these pants, look at these shoes. A lot of these vintage pants were under 20,000 yen, and I regret not getting them, but I thought I had more time. If you're into streetwear, I would definitely recommend checking out Kendall. They had a lot of unique pieces. You literally have to bring an extra bag if you plan on coming to Japan because when it comes to style, they got it. The next spot I ended up going to was called Gallery Rare. They have these all over Japan. This one was in Osaka. They had a nice selection of Louis, Gucci, Goyards, and a whole bunch of jewelry in there, but the price was still giving down payment on a house. This store was a little bit more on the expensive side, but I would say their bags were in pristine condition. It did require you to wear gloves, which I like. I ended up stumbling across this Dior bag, which I fell in love with. But y'all, I was just in love with the price because she was dingy and this was only store number 3 and I had 10 more stores on my list. So save for part 2.